Hi guys. So again, quality is not gonna be like top tier this month, but hopefully next month it will be back to normal. Anyway, welcome to my July wrap up. And I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be like not that. Oh yeah, my doggo Lola. Here she is. Hi, love. Can you say hi? Hi. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna talk through this because she needs some attention and that's fine. Don't bark at the people, okay? Yes. So this month I had work. Yes, I had work and you didn't like it. I had work for 5 weeks. Well, 4 weeks, but I worked 5 weeks in a row. So I hadn't that much time. Lola, it's okay. It's okay. I hadn't that much time to read, but I managed to finish my book that I was still reading in June and read another book. I'm just gonna try to ignore her. And those are, first of all, I read The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This was a good book. I heard of it that most of people are like very divided. Either they love this or you don't. You hate it. But I'm kind of in the middle, you know. I love how this is very character driven, like we focus just on our main character, and I like that. But the writing style was something to like get into. Like I had to get into it quite often. Like basically every time I started reading again, I was like, oh yeah, sure, I totally forgot about this writing style. So that was a bit difficult. For the rest, I liked it. It was alright. I liked the story. What I maybe didn't like was the fact that the main character kept on like derailing from his main conversation, and basically that's the whole point of the book. So I can appreciate Lola. I can appreciate it, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars because I don't think it's better than that. It's definitely not like one of my favorite books. I also read somewhere if this is your favorite book, it's a red flag, but I don't get that. I thought I would get it once I finished this or started reading it, but I don't. Lola, stop stealing the show. I think she's searching for the person I'm talking to. Yeah, are you looking for whoever cares? It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so 3.5 stars. Right, hun? That was Catcher in the Rye. The next book I read. Which one was it? Can you tell me again? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Forgot about it. Second book I read was on my beautiful e-reader, and it was Jungle by Yossi Ginsberg. I really liked this book. I gave it 4 stars because it was such a good book. It was also a non-fiction book because this is a true story. So this guy goes into the jungle of Bolivia. Yeah. Can you give me some space? With some friends, and basically he gets lost. This is also in the blurb or synopsis of this book, so it's no spoiler. I honestly don't know how I could spoil this because he just talks about his journey, the fun part and the less fun parts, you know. getting lost in the jungle isn't that fun, and he basically survived an immense long period that no one thought he would ever be able to survive, but he did. Maybe that's a spoiler, but I mean, he's also the author, so maybe it's not a spoiler, you know? So yeah, that was Jungle. I really enjoyed this. The only negative point I guess I can give about this book is that it wasn't as descriptive about, like, beautifully descriptive about his surrounding, I guess. I really like traveling books and like nature oriented books, but it wasn't as descriptive. It was more about the survival, which I get, and maybe I should have known by... Yeah, well, it says Jungle, a harrowing true story of adventure, danger, and survival. So I guess... Yeah, I should have known, I know. But I would have loved more nature descriptions, you know? But that's like a small thing that I didn't like about it. I was really hooked on every word he had to say, and basically I learned as well, if I were ever to be lost in a jungle, I wouldn't survive, but at least I would survive maybe one night because I know of this book, you know? But you would protect me, right? She would. Oh, no, that's a nurse. We are kind to nurses. She's very protective. She would protect me in the jungle. Girl. Anyway, so that was Jungle, 4 stars. I really enjoyed reading this and learning about his experience, and yeah. I believe this is my first memoir ever. So I'm really glad I did this. Yeah, basically that were all the books I read this month. It were only 2, but I'm happy with the 2 I could read, and I hope August will be a better month for me to read, but I'm pretty positive it will be at least more than 2, and if it isn't, then it isn't, you know. Yes, so that was it. Thank you for being my assistant. I love you. Can I give you a kiss? No. Story of my life. Anyway, we're gonna sign off now. Do you want to say something to the people? Okay. Good speech, huh? Anyway, I'll see you in August. So, bye guys. Bye.